Good morning, dear students. This is a video of class 10, and in this video we are going to discuss about the topic, and that one is allotropes of carbon. You can say the allotropes. In the previous video we have also discussed about that one, allotropes. This one is a phenomenon by which element exists in two or more form, which have same chemical properties but different physical properties. What does it mean? You should understand. Here I have told that carbon is there. Carbon is changing its structure. Changing its structure. Suppose if I have taken circle form, then one name would be there. If it has taken triangle form, one name would be there. But the main thing is there, this circle and triangle is made up of carbon. Okay, na? That means carbon is existing in more than one form. If it has same element, and if I am burning this into the oxygen, if both of that one I am burning in the oxygen and it is made up of carbon only, so carbon in burn in oxygen, what it will give? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, okay, na? CO2. This one also CO2. So that means the chemical properties are same everywhere, but the physical properties, it will be different, na? This one is circle, this one is triangle, okay, na? So that phenomenon is known as allotropy, and this different forms, this circle and triangle, is known as allotropes, okay, na? So allotropes of carbon, three allotropes of carbon is there. First one, you can see here, it is diamond, okay, na? Diamond will have some different structure, then after graphite, then after Buckminster fullerenes. Okay, it is written fullerenes in short. It can be called as a fullerenes, but its name is Buckminster fullerenes. Okay, now this I am giving you some idea about that one. Diamond, here one carbon of diamond is actually linked with four more carbon, and this last carbon is going to attach with four more carbon. One, this one, two, three, four. This carbon, if it is one, two, three, four, this carbon one, two, three, okay na? And it will make a beautiful structure, okay na? Diamond. And you can see that how many electron is there. Carbon has 4 electron, and all the 4 electron, don't talk about this one, is carbon we are not going, we will talk about the central carbon, okay na? So this 4 electron is actually forming a bond. This 4 electron, any of the electron is not free, and if any of the electron is not free, they cannot delocalize. That means they cannot move here and there, and if they cannot move here and there, that's why diamonds cannot conduct electricity, okay na? Second one is graphite, and in the graphite it will give the hexagonal structure. Here I can write this one, this, at every point one carbon is there, 2 3 4 5 6, okay? So link this one, and again you can make the same hexagonal structure, okay? Same hexagonal structure you can make, okay na? So this one is the structure, graphite. And fullerenes, commonly we are actually talking about the fullerenes, and that here one of the structure I am giving you, C60, Buckminster fullerene is there. So that the, it is all, that one is made up of carbon only, but that number of carbon can varies. One, in one, electrical conductivity would be there. In the graphite, electrical conductivity would not be there. Why it would not be there? Because the free electron will be there, okay? So here we can see uses of diamond. On large scale, diamonds are used in the designing of jewelry, okay now everyone, you know, to what? Due to why? Due to its extraordinary brilliance. Okay, na? It has very shiny in appearance. So due to that one, diamond will be used as a for wearing jewelry, wearing for the purposes of jewelry. Okay, na? Then black diamond is used in designing of cutting tools and drills. This one is also important, and it is also act as a glass cutter. Okay, na? It is used in making dye to draw thin wire of gold and silver. Okay, na? This all the applications are very simple. Here we can see that diamond is the hardest substance. Okay, na? Hardest non-metal. Diamond is made up of carbon, and carbon is a non-metal, one of the hardest substance. The weight and quality, here you can see 1 mg is equal to 1 carat is equal to 200 mg, and diamond is the purest form of the carbon and crystalline form of carbon. Okay, now well defined arrangement of carbon is there, that's why it is crystalline. Okay, now one is amorphous, one is crystalline. There are two types of solid you will do in class 11. Okay, one is crystalline. What does it crystalline means? Crystalline means it has well defined geometry, and here you can see here it has given structure of diamond. We have discussed now previously that structure of carbon diamond is rigid three-dimensional tetrahedral structure. What does it mean tetrahedral? One carbon is linked with the bond four carbon, and the bond between that one, here we will discuss again that one. Yes, here one carbon is there, two, three, this one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. Okay, na? So this one will make one of the structure when joined together. In the book, it has given very well. Okay, na? So that will join together. So this one is tetrahedral structure. This one is tetra. This one kind with the tetrahedral structure. Okay, na? One carbon is attached with the four more carbon. Now properties of diamond: it has high melting and boiling point. Why it has a high melting and boiling point? Because you can see that carbon is linked with different carbon atoms, and it will form a strong networking of covalent bonding, and that covalent bonding is hard to break. That one, for that one we require lots of high temperature. I am telling you that diamonds boiling melting point is 3300 degrees C. You can imagine very high temperature it is, and it is a good conductor of heat. What is an insulator or non-conductor of electricity? We have discussed now. Why it is insulator of conductor? Oh, sorry. Why it is insulator or non-conductor of electricity? Because the free electron is not available there. I have told now that carbon has 4 electron, and all the 4 electron is occupied its bond with one of the carbon atom. Okay, sharing of electron, all the carbon has occupied to form a bond, and if the free electron is not there, then conduction of electricity would not be there, and it will not conduct electricity, but it will be a good conductor of heat. Okay, na? It has high density. Why it has a high density? Because I have discussed that one previously, and you also know that rho is equal to mass upon volume. And if you know, it has closed packing means compact packing is there. Packing means what? Compact packing means number of atoms is very much, number of atoms is very much, and if the number of atoms would be very much, that means mass would be also very much. Okay, na? So mass, oh, this one you can see rho is directly proportional to mass, and mass means what? Number of particles. Number of particles, CLES, CLS. So if the close packing would be there, that means mass will increase, number of particles is increased, that means mass is increased. So that's why its density would be high. Okay, na? Its density would be why high, you have understood. So that is the reason. Okay now, so these all properties you have to do. Thank you dear students. Thank you.